Imagine waking up to see a Canadian court ruling that calls Nigerian two biggest political parties, APC and PDP, terrorist organization. Yes, you heard me, terrorist. This is not a Nollywood script though. It is a real judgment and it raises a serious question. That is, how did Nigeria get here? From missing Chibok girls to rigged elections to so-called repentant terrorists. Could it be that APC and PDP has failed so badly that the world now see our democracy as a danger? And they have embassy here. Every day you see thousands of people trying to japa. And ordinarily, they are making whooping billions of dollars from even visa deniers. And our government is not doing anything about it. Okay, this is how it happens. A Canadian court rules in a case involving a Nigerian citizen, Mr. Douglas Egariba, sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, who arrived in Canada in September 2017 and applied for an inland refugee status under the Immigration and Refugees Protection Act of Canada. He was denied, and for the fact that he identified himself with PDP, the court labeled both parties, APC and PDP, a terror group. Though, on Friday, August 15, 2025, Kimibi Imomotimi Idemfa, a spokesperson for the Ministry of Foreign Affairs in Abuja, condemned the Canadian court statement. The government described this decision as baseless, reckless, and an unacceptable interference in Nigerian internal affairs. Is that enough? Reports confirmed that Nigerian Chief of Defense Staff, General Christopher Musa, along with other senior military officers, were denied entry into Canada for an official event honoring war veterans. The Canadian embassy reportedly denied visas due to missing the required note verbal from Nigerian Ministry of Foreign Affairs. They must have one excuse or the other. And then, the incident became public around February 2025. The National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu, condemned this visa denial as disrespectful and famously declared Canada can go to hell. Is that enough to protect our national image? What about the rate of Nigerians seeking asylum in Canada? And why not condemn that? Probably because they know they are the root cause of this asylum seeking. Today, I no go shout and I no go do my eyes like this because this matter don't pass pepper body. In the first half of 2024, 7,650 Nigerians requested refugees protection in Canada. And that is 408% increase compared to the same period the year before. And also, Visa Verge notes that between 2014 to 2015, Canada denies refugee status to over 13,000 Nigerians with an approved rate of just 46% for Nigeria claims over that period. Our government will only make a press statement and move on. Nigeria has now become an element of shame that an individual like Kemi Badenoch, UK Business and Trade Secretary, declares she no longer considers herself Nigerian, fully identify herself with UK instead. She hasn't renewed a Nigerian passport in over 20 years. I don't want to concern us. And here is one of the bigger insults. In a broader critique, opinion pieces and commentators has framed a remark as disparaging, with statements like describing Nigeria as a piece of fair dysfunctions and disorder, emphasizing police extortion in Lagos, and painting a UK upbringing as vastly more stable. You go blame them. According to Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the baseless clarification is not only reckless, but also constitutes an unacceptable interference in Nigerian internal affairs and democratic process. Let's analyze. Who exposed Nigerian internal affairs to Canada? PDP and APC did. How? It all started from Nigerian Presidential Election Observer. Canada is represented indirectly through Commonwealth Observer Group, which has included Canadian individuals in its delegation multiple times. In the 2023 election, the Commonwealth Observer Group was formally invited by Nigerian INEC, and among its 16 eminent members was Dr. Andy Knight, a respected Canadian terrorism and security expert. You think, say, in come there, come watch National Theatre. The Commonwealth Secretariat also noted that the 2023 deployment marked the 7th consecutive invitations of such observer group since 1999. So, na the year, who cause am? Although Nigeria invites the Commonwealth Secretariat, not Canada per se, it often includes Canadians among the mission members. So, will you not blame the Canadian court for that statement? In another form of diplomatic involvement, Canada has sent representatives to Nigerian presidential inauguration. Last time I checked, I could remember they were here 2015 inauguration and more. They didn't just come to warm seat and enjoy Nigerians' wealth. They came to study us, and truly, they did. They observed when and after they leave the Nigerian soil. Let's begin with PDP, People's Democratic Party. Is it really for the people? And is it democratic? Number one, rescue of Chibok girls. In April 2014, Boko Haram adopted 276 girls from Chibok. And as for April 2024, approximately 100 girls remaining missing, meaning about 176 girls have not been rescued or escaped till date. So, will you blame Canada? Notably, in late 2023 or early 2024, the Nigerian army rescued Lydia Simeon, a schoolgirl adopted in 2014. She was found near Goza pregnant, and her rescue involved a firefight, and which 3 captors were neutralized. Then try, Abby. Let me refresh your memory. General Azazi has accused some element within the ruling People's Democratic Party, PDP, of backing the sect. He disclosed that a former governor of Borno State, a former chief of army staff, and a top officials of Central Bank of Nigeria had provided funds and also logistics to nihilist body for terrorist attack. We know how Azazi ended up. Do you think Canadian government didn't see that too? In the aspect of election manipulation, let's fast forward. Edo 2024 governorship election, PDP alleged an INEC presiding officer improperly allocated 352 votes to APC despite only 213 voters being accredited, clearly breaching protocols. Let's go back a little bit to 2019 presidential election. Nasarawa State, PDP accused APC of manipulating collated results and even alleging INEC IT servers was hacked and extra vote was added. What about Kaduna? In 2018 local government election, PDP also accused the army and police of adding result manipulation, threatening, adopting, and bribing returning officers. Canada no dey sleep. They are not hungry and they are not rushing to spend money. And if they thief money, they are not bringing it back to Africa. Now with the thief money, we will say they go give them. So another documented fact to back my claims. Have you forgotten the reintegration of repentant terrorists? Under the Operation Safe Corridor, OPSC initiative, 789 repentant ex-combatants, Boko Haram/ISWAP, were undergoing a de-radicalization, rehabilitation, and reintegration, DRR. DRR program is in early 2025. They are set to be reintegrated to the society with startup packages and personal support. What else did Canada observe? Under All Progressive Congress, APC, as for security issues, not quite long, Adams Oshimole claimed that they submitted names of terrorist sponsors to the late President Buhari and nothing was done. Oshimole is still in government. Nobody revisited that list. They refused to mention names to Nigerians. And the saddest part is, APC is still in government. And they prefer to prioritize the national anthem than national reputation. Who is fooling who? My people, here's the bitter truth. If APC and PDP has not failed us, Nigerians would not have been flooding Canada and other countries begging for asylum. And now, with this ruling, our national image is in tatters. Whether it's APC or PDP, the Nigerian government must take the responsibility. If Canada does not withdraw this insult, then how will our leaders ever defend Nigerians abroad? The mockery is too much and it must stop. Because changing national anthem will not save our dignity. Only real leaders will. So, I will leave you with this question. Between APC and PDP, which party has truly defended Nigerian image? Or are they both guilty? Drop your thought in the comment. See you in the next video. Stay blessed.